Hi, it's Derek Kirkner with Ryan Donner and Associates. Today I'm with Marcia Blondin, or Marcia Blondin
Oh
in
my God,
Spanish.
perfect.
So a lot of people know you from the PV Mirror. So the PV Mirror is a weekly kind of newspaper magazine.
Yes.
Is that what you call it?
Yes, it is.
And your column is called From Here.
Yes,
And why is it called From Here?
because it's just things I write about that I did last week from my heart to get the message out about Vallarta and how fabulous it is.
And so you write about restaurants you go to, or
Yes,
people you
that I
meet,
see, yes.
shows you go to?
Yes, lectures.
Nice. And I mean, for people that go to shows, you've probably seen her because she goes to a lot of shows, goes around town. Is that for the column that you go to all those shows, or you would be going to those mostly anyway because you like entertainment?
Yes and yes. Really, I'm very content to stay home, so if I go out, it's fodder for my columns.
Nice. So, how long have you been in Vallarta? Let's talk about that. More important, people have moved here for many years, and you're one of those people. I think you've been here a long time.
32 years full time.
Wow.
I know, 1991.
Wow. So what made you come to Vallarta in the first place?
Originally my honeymoon in 1986, and it took me 5 years to get rid of him and come back. Way home.
And where are you from then originally?
Calgary. I was born in Calgary.
Okay, so born and raised in Calgary?
Yes, lived all over the country and Europe and the Middle East and the United States for a while, and moved here in 1991.
And what stole your heart in Vallarta?
I don't know, but still is exactly what happened. After 1986, I came back twice in 87, 3 times in 88, and had a standing order with my travel agent to get me out of Vancouver Island anytime, just 24 hours notice, and come down to visit my soul.
On a perfect day off, if you didn't have to come up with some fodder for your column, what would you do kind of on the day off? What would be an ideal day for you, Marcia?
Oh boy, I would sit in the quiet of my house and create something, jewelry or clothing or something that I would make.
Now, I don't know you that well, but I don't want to say you were more prolific, but I know you used to design a lot and do a lot of that stuff. But you still do a little bit of that, don't you?
I do every day, something every day.
Okay.
Yes.
And where people that have gotten stuff of yours before want to find you, where can they find your stuff?
There's some things at the Vallarta Botanical Garden. A lot of my candles are there. And also at the Vallarta Arte Museo over in El Romance. They sell my jewelry and candles as well.
Nice.
Yeah. And I'm always available on Facebook for special orders.
Now people must stop you on the street and recognize you from your little photo in the magazine. Not everybody looks like their photo, but you look like your photo. You see a sweet little kind of woman in the picture. You're okay with that?
I'm okay with that, yeah, I am.
And being here that long, you must know so many of the locals that know you from just being here. Do you see yourself going anywhere else?
No, never. Not even away, never. I don't. Going to Walmart is too far.
and writing your column until you can't any longer?
Yes.
Nice, until
Yes.
it's from beyond the grave?
Yes, that's right. I will come back to haunt for sure.
All right, well great. So a lot of you know her. For those of you that only know her from her little picture or read her column, and you have a lot of obviously faithful readers, this is her in person. She's as lovely as she comes across in her columns. And you are a jewel here in Vallarta. Much appreciated. Your support for all the artists especially. I know I mention in your column sometimes when I'm playing piano and we're trying to be funny somewhere. And yes, you're always so supportive. So thank you very much for all you do for Vallarta.
Oh, such a pleasure for sure. Thank you, Derek.
Gracias. A fellow Canadian too.
Yes, yeah, woohoo. Why we live in Mexico.
Yeah, cheers. All right, thanks.
Thanks.